I'm Emily Athena, and this is a full body CARS routine. CARS stands for Controlled Articular Rotations and is from the body of work, functional range conditioning, and Kinstretch. So it's basically just circling each joint in the body. And here we go. Stand with your hands just gently pressing into your thighs, so don't let your hands slide up and down the thighs. You're going to tilt your chin down to your chest, circling the neck, looking over one shoulder as far as you can. Then you look up the wall, across the ceiling, down the other wall, down to the floor. 2 more circles that direction. You want to stay out of a pain range, so make the circles as small as you need, just circling this mid-neck, this mid-cervical spine. Other direction. Noticing which muscles engage, which muscles stretch. Look over the shoulder, up the wall, across the ceiling, down the wall. 1 more. Shoulder blades. Sliding your shoulder blades apart as far as you can. Up to your ears. Draw them together as far as you can. And down. Trying to keep your ribs still. 2 more circles. Front. Up. Together. Down. Chest muscles engage. Tops of the shoulders. Between the shoulder blades. Down. Other direction. Shoulder joint, where your arm bone meets your shoulder. So placing left hand on right ribs. This is to help keep the ribs down and quiet. We'll take the right arm across the body as far as you can without twisting from your spine. Up as far as you can and back. When you can't go back any further, let your arm bone rotate in as it goes back. And then bring it down. Back of your hand to your thigh. Arm bone rotated in. Reverse. Take it back as far as you can. When you can't go up anymore, you start to rotate the arm out, up, across, and down. 2 more. Breathing. Other side. Again, seeing if you can notice these muscles in the shoulder joint working to move your arm around. So building some heat in the shoulder, staying out of a pain range. So if something hurts, you just make the circle smaller. Last one. Elbows, palms facing forward. You're going to bend the elbows, rotate them in as much as you can, and then straighten them. So they're rotated in, bend, rotate out, and down. So really moving from right here. Up, rotate, down. Seeing again if you can tune into these muscles. Work them to their full range without pain. One more. wrists. You're going to hold your forearm, have your wrist facing the ceiling. Don't let this turn down in any way. So keeping that facing the ceiling, you're going to take your hand in as far as you can, down as far as you can, out as far as you can, and up as far as you can. Again, without pain and noticing the muscles that work. One more. 3 the other direction. Each finger 3 circles each way. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring. This one's a little hard. Pinky. Okay, other wrist. Facing the ceiling, holding the forearm. In as far as you can, down as far as you can, out and up. Other direction. Muscles working to move the joint. Fingers, thumb, pointer, middle, ring. Do the best you can here. Pinky. Okay, into the thoracic spine. This area right here, kind of where the ribs are. You're going to cross your arms, and then from that part of the spine, try to round as much as you can. This is similar to the neck, but now we're moving from here instead of from the neck. You're going to look over one shoulder, or to one side as far as you can. You'll let the shoulder move with you, so you're twisting. And then you're going to look up the wall, up the ceiling, down the other wall, and then back to the front. So for you anatomy people, we're in flexion. Then we go to some rotation, and a little tilt, up into extension, side flexion, or as I say, tilt, and then a twist to the front. And again. So we'll do 6 all together, 3 each way. Try not to move the pelvis or the low back. Just this thoracic spine. Two more. Low back. So this might look a little bit like belly dance or salsa dance, but you're trying to move this lumbar spine now. So feet a little closer together. Arms, just put them out to the side, get them out of the way. Then you're going to flex that low spine, side bend, extend, side bend, flex. Staying out of any pain. A little small circle of the lower back. Other direction. So right around this, just below the belly button, that waist area. Widen the legs, and then from the hips where the leg bones meet the pelvis, circling here. Feeling the muscles work. Staying out of pain. It's like the femurs are stirring in the hip sockets. Okay. Hips circles. So you can hold a wall for this. I'm just going to put my arms straight out and make fists. This is called irradiating, and you really tense the whole body and make the whole body activate. I invite you to do that. So taking one leg, you're going to draw your knee as high as you can without tucking your butt. So none of that, no bending that knee, no tucking your butt. So keeping the spine out of it. We're just moving in the hip socket. Then I'm going to take my leg out to the side as far as I can without turning my whole body. Start to rotate, rotate, rotate. Extend as far as I can without going into my low back. So it's basically nothing. And then knee to knee. Reverse. Take it back as far as I can. Lift, rotate, front, and then lift the heel a little bit. Back down. Okay, 2 more. Up, out, rotate, down, reverse, back. Imagine you're squeezing a tennis ball behind your knee, except for when we put it down. But when it's up, really kick that heel in towards your crotch. And back. Okay, other side. Up, open, rotate, knee to knee, extend, hip extension, it's not very much, lift, external rotation, down, 2 more, up, open, rotate in, knee to knee, extend, lift, front, heel. I think there's one more. My apologies if this is 4. Try not to let the body move, just the leg. Nice. Okay, down to the floor. Moving the shin bone, so where the shin meets the knee. Rotate in, out, in, out. So the foot goes along for the ride, but the rotation is coming right here. Now hold in, rotating that shin bone in as far as you can. Hold on behind the thigh, the hamstring. Stretch and bend 3 times with that inwardly rotated shin bone. And then spin the shin bone out 3 times. Stretch and bend. So don't let the whole thigh go out. I almost did that, just the shin. Lengthen the leg on the ground. Grab a hold of your kneecap and 3 little circles each way, just making sure there's some movement here. Can your patella, can your kneecap slide around? Okay, now keeping the shin bone nice and still and moving the ankle 3 circles. Again, muscular, full, but no pain. Other way. Bend that leg, foot flat on the floor. See if you can just lift the big toe without lifting the other 4, and also don't lift the big toe joint. So 3 times. Lift, lift, lift. Now don't lift the big toe, lift the outer 4. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Toes, you're going to spread them as far as you can and then press them together. Spread. Press. One more. As far as you can go. Press. Other side. Shin. In, out. In, out. So thighs not moving. Right here. One more in, hold on behind the leg, stretch and bend 3 times with the shin in. Shin out, thigh stays straight 3 times. Legs straight out, 3 knee circles. Other way. Shin stays still, 3 ankle circles. Muscle, muscle, muscle. Breathing, other way. Okay, foot flat on the floor, just lift the big toe. 1, 2, 3. Just lift the outer 4. 1, 2, 3. Spread the toes and bring them together. Spread as far as you can. Together, together, together. Spread. Oh, so good. Together, together, together. Last one. Oh. Together. Okay. And that's it. That is the full body CARS routine. Try to do this every single morning, or at least at some point throughout your day. And I hope this feels really good in your body. Thanks for being here. Bye.